Kasi we are a democracy right through and through. And the right of the people to choose their leaders belongs to the people. And the right also to seek public office is guaranteed under the Constitution. Mahirap kasi lalabas yan. Ako, kita mo. I was the first one to criticize about dynasty. Little did I know that I created one. Aminin ko. Wala man akong magawa. Nandiyan na yan eh. Pero I did not expect na ako, yung si Inday, talagang pinuwesto ko sa sarili. Because yung Davao, gumaganda na noon, gumagana na. Malaki na ang gastos ko, sabihin na saan yung mga intelligence man, yan na nga eh. Yan ang nagpaganda ng Davao. You see what Davao now is it that really worth 400 million, 500 million? What you see Davao now, operating as a city with, sa awa ng Diyos, kahit nindihan naman tayo dito lahat, mga kapatid natin, Muslim, Christians and all, wala naman tayong terrorism, ayaw naman natin. So, lumago yung progress ng Davao. And in the twilight of my years, you know, after the presidency, hindi ako napunta dyan sa inner city. Kasi Manila Airport lang ako bahay, ganon, for 6 years. Hindi ko kalain na ganon na ang Davao ngayon. Claveria Street. Talagang puro alam Makati lang. Although the roads are narrow. Makati is just a new city. Newly created city yan eh. Munisipyo lang yan. So they could... Ang Davao City is an old city. Kaya yung mga streets natin, hindi na tayo pwede mag-expand. But lahat mga malalaking may-ari ng kondong sa Manila, nandito na sila. Puro pumunta na dito. So, ang pinaka-problema ng Davao ngayon, ang sakyan. Marami na ang sakyan, automobile. Marami na yung passengers, mas marami pa yung... I think that there's a growing middle class na kaya mabenta ang kotse. They're selling almost 600 units a day. A day. So, sabihin mo na lang yung iba, gayang Cotabato, lagay mo na lang about 2/3. 1/3 ibigay mo na sa labas. So, 2/3 of that, araw-araw pumapasok sa a dense, small place called Davao City. Pero kung tignan mo, maganda na. It's clean. I hope the mayor will continue doing his job. Wala naman akong ano sa kanya. It's peaceful, wala namang patayan, except for itong mga akyat bahay. The police should do more, little more effort than the usual. Yun lang naman ang problema na Davao. Pero all told, we're okay. I'm satisfied. Now, magtanong, the relevant sector na magtanong saan ang pera nila. Yung mga Davaoenyo. Duterte, anong ginawa mo sa 500 million mo na insurgency fund, pati kasali na. Contingency, insurgency fund. Ginamit ko lahat yan. Ginamit ko sa pacification campaign, pagpasurrender sila, tapos tangkapin ko sila, bigyan ko ng bahay, pipwesto ko sila. May mga bahay na sila. Relocation, pag mag-surrender ka, may lupa ka na. Yun, ginamit ko yung lahat. But if there is one thing that you can perceive to be there at once, is that when from a fiscal, when I became a mayor, naging peaceful talaga ang Davao.